Um, Glurm. What up? What's going on? Oh, the misery. Good evening, everybody. How are you guys? You're waiting for me to start in Overwatch practice range on Widow? Wait, Super TF cosplay? I could literally do a Super TF cosplay right now and watch this. Don't believe me, just watch. Hear me on the Lokes? Wait, do I have a black hoodie? Wait. You're so tired? Honestly, I feel you. I woke up really early today. Because I had to... Or, well, early for me, okay? I woke up at, like... Okay, well, I slept for, like, an hour and a half. And then I went to the appointment that I had to go to. And then I came back. Actually, I went out. I went to the mall. I bought some things and then I came back, actually. So I was outdoor maxing a little bit. Early, yeah. Early for me because I sleep really late. Or early, I guess. I took a 7 p.m. nap. Well, no, I didn't get blackout curtains. I just got some soap. I got a bunch of soap and I got some wall plug scent. And yeah. Did I get anything else? I forgot. I don't know. Thank you for the 42 months hollowed. But yeah. Oh. I ate some spam musubi and I think the seaweed's on my lip. Nice Sonic haircut. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to dye over it blue again just to make it one color, or if I let it wash out. Actually, when I went to my appointment earlier today, the ladies were like, we like your hair color, and I was like, oh, thanks. It looks like a pile of poo. Honestly, it kind of looks like an oil slick. Thank you for the 22 months hypnosis. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Glorp Arrive. How's your guys' day today? What's today? Tuesday? How are you guys? It has some aura. Thank you. Gone. With weekday? Oh yeah, I forgot you guys said like first. Don't give a hoot or holler. You got a lot of work done? That's good. It was really sunny today. It kind of was. It gives the Rainbow Fish book. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of is giving that. Is coffee? Okay. Coffee at 9 p.m. Diabolical? Namaste. Dinner. I wish my hair was all like this. If it were these two colors, like this blue and this like purple, but the top is just girl. I mean, I probably have to bleach it again. That's what it is. I have to bleach it like one more time, and then it'll probably become like the same color. But Yggdrasil, is that a new earring? I've worn this earring before, but it matches my hair, doesn't it? It's blue. Bye, chill vibes. Hello, I didn't notice. Good evening, Grams. Hashtag. Dude, when I logged into Overwatch yesterday... Wait, does everyone get the Overwatch League icons? They probably do, huh? But like, when I was going through Overwatch yesterday, or the other day, I was like, wait a minute. Big chills. Full body chills seeing the SF Shock icon. Or I think I might have gotten it unlocked because my friend used to work in the Overwatch League, and she might have given me something so I could unlock everything. The Seraphim skins. I think you meant Marvel Rivals. No, I unironically installed Overwatch like 2 or 3 days ago because I was just curious about what the game was like. I didn't play a game, but played on stream. Oh, jeez. No. Only if Blizzard pays me. Girl like Le Seraphim, but not that much. How about no? Yeah, I'm not playing Overwatch on stream unless if there's something to be had. Ain't no way I'm playing that game for free. Pretty Woman playing it and then she okay, I downloaded it before the Le Seraphim thing. I'm on Blizzard's blacklist? Yeah, probably. Do you know how badly I talk about Blizzard, like, given the opportunity? They probably are like, do not ever sponsor this woman ever. I'm actually a Blizzard op, yeah. Hello, Messi. Overwatch in 2025 is grounds for... Because when they give you drops for no reason. Oh yeah, the Echo skin. Yeah, that was kind of random, honestly. But you know what? Dub? If I must say myself. Bello Nindrone. What if they sponsor waiting for Ziggurat? Oh god, are you talking about WoW? Bro, I ain't playing WoW. Unless there's something extremely enticing for me to play WoW, but I'm probably not playing WoW. What indie game are we playing today? I don't know. I'm still thinking about what to play. I mean, I just might shiny hunt. Frick it. And then also this week I might be a little busier because I'm like looking at stuff, so I don't know if I'll stream much this week, but we'll see. Yay! Yeah, yay that she's not streaming. Oh, I just logged onto Steam. Sorry if that excited you. Yay! Did you guys do anything today though? Thank you for the sub with Prime, Fluffy Panda. Thank you. Makes it sound I don't know why I made that noise. I'm gonna be honest, something was, I don't know, some random achievement popped up, me think. Am I looking for homes because you're gonna be on the streets soon? Yeah. Play the Overwatch 6v6ing. Oh jeez. Why does Overwatch take so long to update, by the way? Because I like pressed update on it because I wanted to do my Super TF cosplay, but it's taking a while to start up. Thank you for the 11 months show. You think thank you. Because it's malware. Am I excited to watch basketball this week? I don't know if I will be watching basketball, but I'll probably get updates from my brother. Super TF ew? Okay, well, you're a Super TF viewer. Come on now. I know who you are. I know you come from Super Stream. Caught. Don't tell. Okay, the funniest thing about Super's chat to me, they always hate him, but then, like, when we get into game with them, they're like, hi, Super. I'm your... nice. They're so nervous. Like, in chat, they're like... They act so like donk walk, but then when they get in game with him, they're like, City. City. Hi, Super. Hi. I think that's very funny. What do you call them? What do you call people like that? Bleh. I can't think of the word right now. I'm not fully awake. When they see him at... Oh... Wait, that's my streamer! Batka! She says at 9:40 p.m. Well, my sleep schedule is like... refuses to use voice chat. I mean, I feel like a lot of people don't like using voice chat though. Not fully awake, isn't it 9 p.m? Well, yes, and if you really think about it, it's morning somewhere else in the world. But here's the thing. Things have been grim lately. Can Daff? Yeah, I need to show you guys. So Daff ordered a Switch on Best Buy, and she's supposed to get it today, and she checked her mail and they sent her headphones. they sent her this. She ordered a Switch OLED white with Joy-Cons, and this is what they gave her in the mail. Thought? Beats Studio Pro. That's not a Switch, but they... Thank you, Best Buy, for sending her headphones, question mark. So Mario Party might be a little delayed depending on when she gets that back, because why would she buy Switch out? Because she wants to play Mario Party. Or well, Super has to play Mario Party, so she's being a good friend and getting a Switch. I mean, she already has a Switch at home, but it's in Canada, I think, so she's being a good friend to Super and getting a Switch so we could play Mario Party together. Switch for one game of Mario Party? Mayhaps. Now that's a Best Buy. But is that cheaper than the Switch, or is that like more expensive? Maybe, I don't know. So Super should buy her new one. Very true. Super the bajillionaire. Imagine being a good friend. Could it be me? I introduced my friends to bad games. Yeah, well, that sounds like a problem. Surely cheaper. Yeah, I don't know how much beats are. Oh god. I just pressed something awful. Oh god. How do I get out of here? Oh my god. How do I accidentally pressed that thing on the Switch, on the Steam app, on the Steam thing where it makes it like full screen. Oh god, how do I get out of here? Big picture, yeah. Ew, get me out of here. This is disgusting. Oh god. How do I... Oh, okay, thank you. Jesus. Why do they put big picture mode in there next to the minimize button? That mode is absolute poop stinky. No one, does anyone use that mode? If you want to use a controller. Oh, I mean, but why? Like, when did you pick up the controller after you like loaded up your game? Like, why would you? I don't know. It just don't make sense. You disabled big picture from... Oh, wait, you can do that? Wait, let me do that. You are a smart cookie, you know that? Setting. Interface, maybe? Taskbar preference? Oh. Is it this? Wait, no, it's still there. Eto. I don't think I did that right. Well, let's see. You're like disabling that on your 25 accounts. Well, I don't log on to many of them unless if I mean, I don't really log on to a lot of them. It just depends on what's the vibe. That's only for Marvel Rivals, and I don't even play Marvel Rivals every day. So, like, it depends. 25 accounts. I have a couple because that's a lie. I didn't play Marvel Rivals 2 days ago, question mark? I mean, I did play yesterday, but I don't think I played 2 days ago. Bruh. Yeah, bruh. Wait, Super TF cosplay watches. I even have glasses like super TF. Uh-oh, this is gonna be... I don't know if Overwatch is gonna be loud. Oh, this is literally vintage super TF cosplay. Watch this. I gotta stand in a spot. Yeah, it's like up top or something. I don't have a Discord hoodie though. That's the thing. Watch. Give me a second. It's not loud. This is literally super TF. Watch this. There we go. Look at this. I'm literally... And then you have to lock this in. And then you have to go up here or something. This is where he always stands. Like up here. And then he just yaps for like 5... Dude, not the this is not the default. This is not a default window. Guys! My tummy hurts. Guys! Should I play variety today? I don't know. She's white? Wait, yeah, you guys have never seen this skin? How do I... This game, I can't just press H and change my character in the range? Oh, he uses default? Oh, okay. How the frick do I change it? I can't change it in here, can I? Oh, jeez. I have to change it in the thing. How do I... How... This game sucks. Oh, yeah, she's got a bunch of... Yeah, Wait, does he use this one or does he use this one? Overwatch 1? Okay, but what are the new ones? This is not... Who is this, by the way? There's so many skins. Oh, wait, I kind of frick with this one. Ballacher reference spotted? Okay, hold on. This is super TF cosplay. Wait, Night Owl. My beloved grandma. Ew. Well, she's literally gotten like no skins since I've last played. And I've played like... How many years ago? Like 2, 3 years ago last? Jeez. Give a woman some skins. They probably gave this character a decent amount of skins, right? They've getting oh my god, Genji has so many skins, Jesus. I'm not playing the game. I literally just booted this up to cosplay Super TF. I'm not actually playing the game. Oh yeah, this is the new Seraphim skin, right? Wait, do they not show like limited one? What the frick? What the... I'm just looking at emote on this one. Oh, yeah, there's a... I mean, it's literally the dance to crazy. Oop. I mean, her skin's cute. It looks stiff, yeah. Dude, when I was looking, I was like, who is this? Like, I was like, I could not tell this was Mercy. Like, in the art that they had, I was like, I can't tell that. I could not tell that that was Mercy. I like the Juno one, yeah. Why did they give Mercy all the, Why did she get all the what we call oriental skin? Thought? Oh. Oh. Diva looks clean. Mini time. Ma Boi for not enabling drop. Enabling. This is literally, this is safe space for the over. Okay. Well, listen, I can say it, but you guys, depending on who you are, you might not be able to say it, you know? Where the frick do you change your crosshair in this? Oh, jeez. I did not call you that, by the way. I've never said that. Why are we just lying out here? I have proof. I'm literally super TF right now, guys. That was not me. Marvel Rivals clone game? This game is freaking dead. Now jump on the platforms and push your... Wait, does he do that? I don't know. I'm literally... You guys told me to boot up the sniper bot. You can't even switch heroes. What are her perks?
No one can hide from my sight.
That is a lot. This game is so like... Was this game always this washed out? Because I'm like looking at it, I'm like, my eyeballs? My eyeballs? It's so washed out. I'm just used to Marvel Rivals. Do you... Her shoes are so big, so whenever she kicks you, it's so like distracting. Beak. Look at this. Or maybe it's my monitor settings? Maybe. I haven't played this character, but I was like, this character is literally just like on crack, I'm pretty sure. Juno's fun? Yeah, so I've heard. It seems very... She seems very, She seems very... Yeah, she got nerfed? Wait, is she not? Well, did they nerf this character? Did they ever nerf this? Why? Okay. It's still good? Yeah, who would have thought? This character, when I last played, was... She's a new Mercy, so no. Oh, jeez. It's so strong. Yeah, I mean... She seems very strong still, so... Oh, jeez. Overwatch. We've never changed. She's a new pocket healer. Mercy stocks in the red. Ulting back to spawn. Seraphim will save this game. I hate to break it to you, ain't nothing saving this game. Try perks. Did I see Aspen and you didn't? No, I didn't. You can't save what's already dead. Oh god, guys. Guys, this is my Mercy warm-up routine. Flicking to my teammates with my healing beam. Wait. Oh, don't worry, I heard TV. Me when I warm up with my clicking my damage boost in between getting my dude, you could go for I know. You're moving your I gotta flick my healing. Wait, where did my mouse go? We wanna wait, cat guy. Hello, cat guy. Now this. What happened to Alari? I mean, Alari was really strong on release, and then did they just... Is she still, like, okay? Or is it just Kiriko and whoever? I mean, I don't know what's popular in Overwatch. She's meh. I like the sound of her thing. She's got a big gun. Yeah, I mean, her gun is literally Senna's gun. They have the same gun. Design, at least. Very similar. Is this an ad? No. I'm doing my Super TF cosplay, except he... Careful reference. But they do have the same gun if you look. Isn't her... Yeah. Wait, I'm pretty... Like, her thing... Yeah, she drone strikes a village, but her lore is like... She got, like... Something happened to her, or she got, like, possessed by something. I don't remember what, and then she exploded her whole village and they all died. That's all I remember. And I was like, wow, that's something. Oh my god, this is like playing Rocket Raccoon, guys. Except his gun does so much more damage. Oh my god, and look, this is a freaking... Who is it again? Loki Lamp. Hey Titty, enjoy the amplifier. Marvel copied everything? Wait, no. Overwatch copied Marvel Rivals, what do you mean? Blizzard just couldn't think of a good game. Say it ain't so? Yeah, they freaking copied them. Can we go back to making League references? I thought you didn't like League of Legends. Well, did they do anything to Zenyatta? How's this character? I must say the only good thing about Overwatch though is the dink noises. That's all they've got going on for them. This is no Adam right click would be so much more fun, but everyone would complain about it if it could headshot, but they're not gonna do that. What did that guy just type? I love Zenyatta. I always loved playing Zenyatta, but at least you can kick people away now. There's a 6v6. Yeah, I heard it came back today or something. Do I have golden nuts on this account? I don't know. I didn't really play on this one. Yippee! My favorite is when people get... Do they change anything about it? Oh my god, wait, this is like oh yeah, that is Luna. What happened to Cat Guy? Did he freaking die? Me when I fly too close to the sun and die? You like the skin? That skin's hate. He said Tua. Oh. He flew to Tua close to the sun? Dude, I am not. You cannot. I mean, I think later I have repo with Daft. This game freaking sucks. This is Winter Soldier? Yeah, basically. Baki. This is literally Baki. Bak arm, except Bucky's ult is 9 bajillion times better than this character's. Again! Again! Winter Soldier but hit scan? Yeah. Remember when this character used to be fun and then now it's like when you use your ult, it's like nothing and then everyone stares at you and you just die and you fly too close to the sun? They also, yeah, that is also true. Before he got cancelled. Whatever's perk again, I don't freaking know. Let's see. Ban the hammer. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, like, is anyone even playing this character? Let's be real.
Lucky shot.
Oh my god, and this is like a... What's his name? Punisher? Oh my freaking chills. On the Lokes, is anyone even playing this game anymore? No. Legendary! You know what word I hate? Nuance. Chills. God, so chill. Is healing on low health? What time is repo? Probably after my stream. Probably not gonna stream the repo. Who is Hulk in this copy? This guy? Winston. What is my...
I see an enemy here.
What is my emote key? I forgot.
Enemy detected.
What is my emote key? Anyone, any knowers? See? I'm not being held against my will. I'm literally just... I don't know, I opened it and now... I mean, I kind of get it. Like, running around in the practice range and just, like, shooting things for, like, an hour. It's this or the shiny mines? I mean, we'll... Wait, you guys know that meme where it's like the husband and then like the wife or whoever, and then like someone's like throwing axes at the husband and the wife comes in and then the Winston then it's like Winton and then he comes in and he does this against the freaking that's a good freaking video. I mean, if you know, you know. I mean, it's a pretty popular video. That's a that's a good one. What a throwback. I think I'm breaking out in hives. I need to get off the game. Bye. Wait, let me watch the video. Here, I'll show you the video though. Good video. Eto. That's a good video. Oh, one of the good Overwatch memes, I must say. Excuse me for dropping in. It's his movement that makes you giggle? Yeah, same. Chills warning next time? Yeah. Next time I'll make sure to issue a full body chills warning before I play that video. Nubby tonight? Eto. I don't know. I might do some shiny haunting. Frick it, I just might boot it up. Exclamation point why? Because I freaking feel like it? Oh, Binu. There's a challenge mode in the Nubby called the Nublock? Really? Very interesting. Where you fail a round, an item of yours is destroyed. Oh. Ever played Smite too? No, I would rather get smited than play Smite. That's not a game I'm interested in playing. All the challenges and everything are insane. I pulled out my hair doing. Oh, geez. When's the next Nuzlocke Pokemon game? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke anytime soon. I mean, I already like did one like a while ago. I feel like so. Sniffa. You grew a year older yesterday? Happy birthday! Why won't this, Oh, it's this one. I mean, like, honestly, this is like just chatting anyway, so I might as well just open this up to begin with. Oh wait, but I should turn off the music, because it's too loud. Or I don't think you guys want to hear this on fully cooked mode. Back to the mines. Yes, we are in the mines. I forgot the controls already. Surely I'll remember. Oh, okay, yeah. Get on the floor, I love you, Nance. How do I forget my controls on my totally normal 3DS? Well, here's the thing. Imagine I get the shiny this stream though, isn't that crazy? Wouldn't that be insane? Thoughts? You won't? Well, why don't you guys believe? And saying yes, but it ain't happening. Can we bet? Yeah. There's a... You guys can probably bet points or whatever. This is literally... Ah! Wrong one! Can you, like, speed it up more? This is literally on, like, 600% or something. It's very speedy. So we keep doing this over and over? Yeah, until we see a different colored Litten. I told Cutie to play Nubby though, and then he said, this game looks heat, where'd you find it? And then he said he'll play it next time when he needs something to play in queue or something. And then I also told Super to play it or something, and then he said it looked heat. So don't worry, big things happening. Yeah, he's on TO. Yeah, because there's like a PBE that came out or something, right? Big things happening. Bald man found it from an Australian funny guy. Yggdrasil. Do you think some couples have 15 babies because they're hunting for shine, like in real life? Well, you see, I don't think it's that simple as, like, you know, in games where you can just soft reset. Well, you can't really do that in real life. So, I mean, you can't really re-roll that easily. It would take a very big toll on the body. Gender locked? Oh, jeez. Dude, I was watching my YouTube shorts earlier before I took a nap, and I got like some random, like, why C4s, like something about C4s and how they work. Oh! Uh-oh, I think she messed with my cat. Well, that's what she gets. Oh. I think she... Do I want to check on that? My brother's outside. That was Binu, yeah. I'm pretty sure Kumo smacked her. Because she does the thing where she gets really close to him and he will like back up and hiss, but sometimes she doesn't know, she doesn't know personal space very well. And my brother just yelled, or well, he didn't yell, but he said hey, so I'm sure Binu was aggressing on one of the cats. Oh, jeez. You know what? She's in her, what do they call it for dogs? Terrible twos? Where she's like a bit more, you know, rebellious and devious and nefarious. Yeah, I can definitely tell that she's being a bit more devious right now. She's also gotten this habit of barking more. I don't know why. Because she used to not bark as a puppy, but now she keeps barking. She won't bark when she's outside, though. She only barks when she's... I guess if like someone's near in front of the door. She has a very loud bark, yes. Like her, I mean, my Hayden also has a really loud bark. Does she bark when she... No, she actually doesn't bark when she sees other dogs. She just kind of sits there. And then she's like, okay, sitty. So that's good. But yeah, she just barks if someone's like near the door. Or she'll, you know, go like... when she wants to like jump in my lap, and I'm like, girl, you is way too big to jump on my lap now. Yippee! As cute as she is, she don't fit no more. She's larger than me. She's literally like half the size of me. Forever a puppy. I mean, I wish she could sit in my lap and like chill, but it's very hard for her to do that. Who is Haru? Hey, hello. I hear him putting his claws in the rug. How do you like the new TFT set so far? I don't play TFT. You've got the wrong stream. This guy needs to stop highlighting his messages. Wrong chat, bro. He thinks you are Emily. Yeah, he just might. Ban him. Venus. Wrong Asian girl. Yeah, some people. Some people, I feel like they just get confused. They're like, "Where am I?" And then they just type things, and then I just, We're gonna be here for a while. Yag. Hello, Ninja. I loved your book. Can you please? Oh yeah, I saw that Cutie was like reading Ninja's book or something. Wait, I didn't know he had a book. What is his book even about? Is it like just like his like career? How to game? Getting a sandwich unasked for? God, wait, I need that actually. I need to buy the book. I might. Didn't I watch his masterclass? No. Ninja Get Good, my ultimate guide to game. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I didn't know it was that. That's the type. That's insane. That's a chills warning right there. Full body chills alert. I remember when Ninja raided Daff. Oh my chills. And Daff was like, okay, thanks. Yeah, that sounds like a Daff thing to do. She'd just be like, Yeah, wait, what didn't his wife, like, doesn't like it when he plays with women or something? So, I'm surprised that he raided Daff. No, that's another person? Wait, what? Am I thinking about the wrong person? I thought it was Ninja. I'm pretty sure that was Ninja, no? There's another... You're thinking about Jason Oh, yeah, I mean, that's Valorant. I remember that. Northern Lion also, though, right? I don't know anything about Northern Lion and his wife and whatnot. I don't know anything about that. I'm not gonna assume... Or he just doesn't play with women? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, but... But yeah, I remember the Valorant thing. That was something. Gaming and hating women is not a small cross-section. That is true. That there are a lot of... There's a lot of misogyny in gaming. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm doing a shiny only run. He's gone for 2 weeks. Oh, jeez. Am I gonna ride the Peloton with? Yourself? Do you think his wife made him a sandwich while he's making the book? Probably. Unasked for. Can you do the Northern Lion camera angle one day? That's... I don't even know how he has his camera cropped. I just know it's like very... Like, it's just only like right here. Thank you for the 2 months, Cupid. Thank you. Why? Why did that guy say that? Need more bald head in the frame. Well, you gotta wait a couple of years until the hair really starts falling off. And then you'll see the bald head. When Northern had his kid, I got jealous because he probably loves me less. He doesn't know you. He doesn't love you. Wake up. He doesn't know who you are. Wait, aware? Yeah, I'm being realistic here. Get it twisted. He loves you. No, get it twisted. Spend your life savings on that slot machine and get it twisted and sit in front of there for the rest of your life. Eyes glazed over the slot machine, hearing the boop, bring, bring. I'll make it back one day. This is not financial advice. Yeah, it's not. This is... I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm feeling it. This shiny's coming home today. Thoughts? Delusional serial pre-type. No thoughts here? Well, yeah. Gonna look dumb at the end of the stream? Well, 47% of people agree with you. That's goog. I mean, at least some people believe. Can't you copy a paste and paste a seed or something? Okay, but what is the point of doing that? For what? For what reason? If I just wanted a shiny, but like right now, then I could just literally Hackerman's put a code in and make it appear. Yeah, you have to suffer or else it doesn't count. Hyoon, I think I'm getting a shiny. Proceeds to go to the bathroom and the shiny appears. Wait a minute. Full body chills warning. Pirate software mention. Minecraft YouTubers, when they did a little mining off stream. The bathroom oracle. Guys, I need to use the bathroom. Daph was telling me the game that she was playing yesterday for her sponsor was kind of fun. It was like some museum... It looked like Sims, kind of. Like you just had a bunch of random things. People are playing that unsponsored. Yeah, I mean, it must be kind of heat if people are playing that 2-point museum yag. What is my cat doing? The 2-point is decently popular. Oh, really? I did not know that. But it got way too many DLCs. I mean... I feel like to keep those kind of games alive, you probably have to add things. You can make a Glurm museum. Oh my freaking chills. Glurm. Movie tycoon game? Okay, that game was not what I thought it would be. I wanted to play the one where you make movies and then like set up the props and make it really troll. But I don't know if it has a I don't know if you can download it anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure through some means you could, but... Yeah. Why is Glurm a GIF emote? What do you mean, a GIF emote? Would be very sketchy. Because is a GIF emote? Yeah, it like barely moves forward. Yeah, because it's Glurm and are of the same, like, brethren. Am I not counting the amount of resets? I feel like that's a bit too much. Well, I mean, I don't have a counter set up and I'm too lazy to have a counter set up, so... Yeah. See, I'm just doing it for the love of the game. If I were a YouTuber and like, guys, I did a Pokemon Ultra Moon Shiny Run only, then I would probably record how many resets I did. Because I'm sure the YouTube community would love to know in the video how many resets it took. Boys! 300 to get a shiny Oshawott? Very nice. For the statistic. Unaltered odds? Well, a lot of people do it with altered odds, actually. Thank you for the 48 months, Epilef. Thank you. And then everyone in the comments of like a shiny run video usually are like, well, it took me 2 tries for me to get my shiny whatever. And then it's like, congrats, bro. You want a treat or something? Me. Who's still watching in 2027? Bow, bow. Bow, bow. $2027. You have to watch a whole cutscene? Yeah, it doesn't show before the reveal. You literally have to do the whole cutscene and then get to the screen where it's like, do you want to nickname it? And then it'll show if it's shiny or not. Yggdrasil. You chose Lytton. I didn't eat anything at the mall. I just went and got my stuff and then I went out. They couldn't figure out how to make the cutscene shiny. Yeah, it probably took too much effort for them. They're like, nah. Try eating. I mean, I did eat. I ate some salad when I came back home. And then I took a nap because I was freaking tired. And then I woke up and then I ate some Spam Musubi because my brother bought some. No, I didn't min-max. Yeah, also, taking the supplements, the bowel movement is going kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, the thing says to take 2 pills after or with a meal. I was like, okay. But then I had it and I'm like, wow, I really need to use the bathroom really badly. TMI, girl, well, maybe some people don't know, or if they were going to start nutrition maxing or health maxing, maybe they would like to know. No, it's not because I eat at odd times, it's because magnesium makes you poop or something. So fear magnesium. Is it right after? It's like, no. But maybe also because I had like coffee. Do you want to hear about, I mean, I don't care, honestly. Like, if someone tells me about poop or whatever, I don't give a hoot. My mom cares. She gets disturbed by them. Or you can get really sick. You had a good poop today. I mean, like, having a good poop is very nice. Kitty. Yeah, he's just playing with his own tail. He's just having fun. You pooped in my office? Pooping on company time? Pooping on company time is extremely based? Well, yeah. It is. Paid bowel movement. Getting paid to poop? Yeah. You had a coworker that got fired for spending way too much time in the bathroom? I mean, yeah, I feel like at some point, if they notice you've been in the bathroom for too long on multiple occasions, they're gonna be like, well, are you really doing much at work? That's why you say you have a health condition like IBS and then sue them. Wait a minute. Based? I have a doctor's note? And I guess that's fair. Can't make it too obvious or have a good excuse or chill boss. Not work at Amazon. What constitutes too long? I mean, probably if you're spending like an hour in the bathroom, they're gonna be like, what is he doing? Maybe if you're in there for like 10 minutes, they're like, okay, maybe you're just having a bad poop. But like, if you're like in there for like over half an hour, they're probably like, okay, well, this guy, where this guy at? Okay, yeah, if you're working from home and you're pooping on company time, they can't even tell when you're pooping on company time. They're just gonna be like, well, they're probably doing something. But me, when I just do whatever. Unless they suddenly break through your walls and say, well, we're here to check what you're doing in your home. Dude, for the Zoom cam on the cam. Wait, do people use Zoom when they work from, like, I feel like, now? Usually they have Teams, certain meetings where, I mean, yeah, I understand that, but I mean, like, ain't no one gonna use Zoom to, like, be like, hey, let's check if you're actually working from home. Excuse me for dropping in. Zoom isn't for, right, yeah, I know it's not for regular chatting. Isn't that what, like, Slack is for? Or that's what they usually use? Meetings while in the bathroom? Well, that... I don't know about that one. You know, I know Slack is just more like chatting. Pardon the echo, folks. Let's a fat one rip. Sounds like multitasking to me. Business Discord? Yeah, that's what I figured. Dude, I'm trying to remember what the frick it was. It was... Was it for a sponsor? It... What was that moment where... I just remember being... It was World of Warcraft. I remember it was the freaking sponsored raid and someone had like a soundboard or... I don't know what it was. I don't remember who it was too, and they had like some like weird soundboard sound and it went off in the middle of the sponsor and everyone was like, what the... I don't remember if you guys remember that, but it was something. For who? I don't remember. It was retail. It was the raid, and I think Tosa's sponsored to do it, so like everyone was sponsored to do the raid thing. You don't think you watched that? Yeah, that one, if I had to get like that was the most, probably the most secondhand embarrassment I've felt in my life. I didn't stream it, yeah. I mean, I could have, but I didn't because I don't care for streaming something like that. But it was a dies of cringe moment, if I do say so myself. Hey there, cousin. Bleh. Jam a man of fortune and Jane must seek his fortune. Henry Avery's. There's a TFT streamer who took his clothes off after winning Worlds and he didn't realize the official Riot stream was watching. What? Why would you take your clothes off? What? That's odd. Someone win traded at Worlds apparently. Oh yeah, I think I saw that on my feed because a couple of friends posted about it or something. Honestly, I didn't know what exactly it was. I thought it was just win trading in general, but I guess it was at Worlds and I was like, oh. Well, is that, I mean, isn't TFT literally, I mean, aren't the leaderboards usually just filled with win traders anyway? So I feel like it's not a surprise that they would win trade at Worlds, but like also, yeah, that's bad. So Riot Games and win trading, name a better, I mean, competitive games and win trading, name a better duo. Pretty notorious. Skip Riot. I mean, people throw games for money in any competitive game. They don't give a hoot. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, it's not even an esports problem. Like, it happens in sports too, you know? Like, it happens everywhere. So his teammates are all in win trading. Yeah, it's just like a gambling problem. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, when people see a pretty penny, they just go, ooh, very nice. Let me just, I don't really care about what happens, so I'm gonna do it for the bag. I mean, it's literally everywhere. So I mean, it's not like, I mean, I don't find it very surprising. Pretty penny, ooh. Cause like, so don't like some refs get paid? I mean, some players. I mean, there's like everything. It could literally be anyone that could rig something. Which team of 19-year-olds should I put my money on, guys? Eto. I don't know about that one. I need to see if I don't think Daff is awake from her nap yet. DARPA. Figure would win March Madness? Yeah, I don't know. Streamer sleep schedule? No, she was up early today. I feel like she's been awake early these days, and she probably takes a nap. Like before she streams. Jason Ma Boi. I know she wanted to play Rebo today. She wanted to play yesterday, but I was like, I'm freaking tired. So I was like, I'm down to play today. So we'll probably play today. Depending on when she wakes up, I guess. When she wakes up to the drum, or ear up to the drum. Yeah, I think we're level 17. I know Dab wants to get past level 20 at least. Which seems perfectly fine. Unless people die tragic deaths somehow, but... I feel like once it gets to a certain point in night, everyone just starts dying because they don't give a hoot. I thought the world record is only like 26 or something. Do I feel bad converting others to brain? No. What's wrong with the brain rot? Like if it gets instilled into your brain, like, you know, brain rot is like, you could literally choose to mute or like exit out of the tab. It's your, or mute or whatever. It's your choice to be listening to it, and if it gets stuck in your head, that's your fault for letting it happen. I didn't say listen to me. A little bit of stimming is less harmful than some of the slop. Well, you're voluntarily listening to the stim. If you really... So is that my issue? So it's our fault? Yes. Why did we choose to... Yeah, that's what you have to ask yourself. You have to really search, do some soul searching. Why am I watching this woman sim? Why am I listening to this? I wake up to the drum, the ear up to the drum. We're only here for stim and slop only. Oh, jeez. Self-hate. Well, I mean, at least you found your answer. Can we get a Suzanne, please? When Super's boring, which is 24/7. Now that I think about it, Super is kind of toxic when I think about it. Because I didn't really register him being toxic in my head. But now that I think about it, the things that he says about his teammates sometimes... But I mean, like, I feel like it's warranted. But I mean, regardless of like what they say... I mean, okay. The thing that really made me consider Super saying... Super being toxic is we're all playing together. Void is on Star-Lord and he's like, okay, like, what is my Star-Lord doing? And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, that's who we're playing with. Excuse me. Freaking Super. I do that by accident. I've done that like once by accident, I'm pretty sure, in Valorant, and I was like, what is our Omen doing? And then my friend's like, wait, I'm the Omen. I was like, oh. Well, that doesn't that doesn't change what I had to say there. Yeah, imagine saying that to the world's greatest gamer, by the way. True and factual. Void's watching Better Call Saul now. I think he just finished Breaking Bad, so he's on Better Call Saul now. And I'm like, wait, it's like different, but it's funnier, I feel like, so probably enjoy it. Yeah, I didn't finish it, but I thought it was fun for whatever I watched. My friend usually plays DPS on Rivals, but he swapped to Luna mid-game and did a terrible ult, and I flamed without... well... That happens. Oop. Literally relatable. Yeah, that do be happening. My chungus... Whoever it is. But I think it's kind of funny. How come I didn't finish? I don't know. I just never finished. I don't know why. My support player friend decides to play Storm, and I'm like, what is her Storm doing? Oh, jeez. I mean, I usually don't say what is our whoever doing unless if it's like extremely big chungus, and I'm like, okay, that that was a big stinky. Uh-oh. But for the most part, I'll press tab and I'll be like, yeah, I see what's happening in this game. Last seasons of Better Call Saul or Peak? Yeah, I think I was kind of close to finishing it. I just never got around to finishing it. I mean, maybe one day I will. I saw that Steel Ball Run is getting animated. Bat Chest, which means I need to catch up with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Do I like any shows with flesh actors? I mean, I liked the season 1 of Prison Break and Breaking Bad. Flesh is crazy. I mean, that's true. But the thing is, I just don't watch shows in general, though. Flesh actors or not. Shogun was like, okay, yeah. I only liked the dude. I don't know. I thought the one dude was cool, and that's about it. Not the main character, but the guy dude. Did I watch more Sakamoto Days? I only watched like 2 episodes or something. Why are we watching an opening of the game over and over again? Because we're doing some soul searching. The Bear's a really good one. I've heard that The Bear is very good. But I don't know if I'll get around. I just shows. Oh, I need like I'm very particular about watching things because I really need something to like in the show, or else I won't watch it. I can't pay attention to a show if there's something that I don't like. Bork? Well, I'm also not looking for a show to watch. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with not watching shows. I'm not much of a show watcher to begin with, so... Cutie messaged me yesterday and he's like, have you watched Interstellar? That was literally a waste of like 3 hours of my life or something. He's like, I did not like that movie. And I was like, well, yeah, I don't really like Christopher Nolan movies because they're literally 3 hours long, and then I don't have the like patience to watch for that long. Why did he watch Interstellar in 2025? I think it's because he just never watched it. And then I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've heard a lot of good things about Interstellar. People are like, yeah, it made me cry, but I also just don't care about watching it, so... Thank you for the sub, Bing. Thank you. Interstellar is cool until you think about it. And thank you for the 30 months, Fluffy Bunners. Thank you. Was it solid 5 out of 10? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. People just bounce on it crazy stuff. This is what Daff and I originally bonded over. People bouncing on it crazy style for Christopher Nolan and saying that he's peak cinema and he's the best movie director ever. I'm sure he has like a couple of good movies, but I'm not gonna say every single movie of his is good. Because some of them are just legit just... I think, yeah, Memento is one that I've heard from a couple of my friends that they said they really liked. But then I'm like, I really don't need a movie to be 3 hours long. Nolan Hate, that's my streamer. I just don't understand the glizzy gobbling over the man. I mean, yeah, I'm not a movie director, but also I just don't care for his movies, so... Fear Memento. Do I have a favorite movie? I don't know. I can't really think of a favorite movie right now. Ratatouille was a good movie. I mean, I love animated movies. I've heard good things about Good Will Hunting. That's a title that I've heard pretty often. Surprised I didn't say Minions. Well, Minions is like fun slop. I'm not gonna say Minions is peak cinema. Like, I'm not gonna be delusional and say Minions is peak cinema and nothing tops it. I think it's just fun slop. Favorite movie? Probably Frozen? No. That movie... Like, that movie sucks. The only thing about good about the movie was... Well, actually, I got bored of the movie, or I got bored of the songs. But... Okay, like, if you realistically think about the plot of Frozen, it was whatever. You know what had a good plot? It was, Coco. I liked that movie, actually, a lot. It's very family... Or, like, family-centered, though. Coco's actually a good... I think that one is a relatable movie. And it was really pretty. But yeah, like, Frozen is just like... I'm an ice queen and our parents left us and I'm going to sing in my ice castle. I mean, the songs were fine, but like the plot, I'm not gonna be like, wow, amazing. But yeah, I think if I had to pick an animated movie that I thought was really good, I really liked Coco. Up? I liked Up. I thought it was cute. You don't even remember the plot of Up? The plot of Up was like... Thoughts on The Incredibles? It's fun slop. Like, all of those movies are just fun slop, you know? You only like the first 10 minutes of Up, that's terribly sad. I mean, yeah, it is a pretty sad, like, beginning. And you're like, oh, jeez. Have I seen Soul? I did see Soul. I thought it was alright. I mean, a little slow for my liking. Incredibles 2 slop. I mean, I feel like most animated movies are gonna be slop unless if they have like a message behind them, but Incredibles is literally super heroes. Chills. Isn't it being fun what makes it good? I mean, it depends on what you're rating it as. Toy Story 4 was a mistake. Oh, jeez. Wait, is Toy Story 4 the one with... I forgot what it was. I think I remember like a carousel or something. The spork. Yeah, okay, I remember. It was... I think I remember seeing it in theaters, but I just don't really remember the plot of it. Well, I like the Shrek series, actually, a lot. The one with the utensil. Yeah, the carnival. Yeah, that's what I remember a lot from the movie. Did I like Inside Out? What is Inside Out again? Is that the one with emotion? It's I'm like indifferent about it. It's whatever. I think I expected more because people said it was really good, and then I watched and I was like, it's okay, I guess. Not like something I would tell people to go watch. Can't relate because I have no emotions. Well, I just didn't really care for it that much. I mean, that movie is just for children to understand what emotions are like. Lion King is overrated, Caught. I mean, a bunch of like the old Disney movies are just like, and they're fine. But I'm not gonna be like, wow, this is peak cinema, you should watch this Disney movie. I mean, a lot of it is just like being sentimental. I mean, and like Ghibli movies are as mid as Disney. I mean, I also agree that like not all Ghibli movies are good. There are also Miyazaki bouncing on a crazy style 50 different ways. Or like I think some of the movies are good. Oh, and the same with what the frick is that guy's name? The one who did Your Name. People also bounce on a crazy style for that guy too, and I'm like, well, no, but I mean, then again, everyone based series film concert. No, I'm literally just giving my own opinion. But I mean, I'm not saying that like if you like it then you must be like your kneecaps need to be shattered. Everyone has different opinions and different I mean, if you like it then that's good for you. I don't even watch movies to begin with. Like, I rarely watch them. Is it weird to have never seen Titanic? I mean, if it never came up, like, in your childhood or whatever, because it's a very old movie. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it doesn't really matter. Like, I never watched Star Wars or anything, because you think my first generation parents, immigrant parents moving to America would understand Star Wars? No, so I never watched Star Wars because they don't freaking know what the frick is going on. But I also don't care for the series, so I never bothered. I was never like, whoa! Yeah, I don't think I'm missing out, so I'm good. I mean, some people do, but my parents don't like those, like the sci-fi genre. They like action. They like Ocean's 8 or 11 or whatever, the Ocean's series. They loved those movies. And yeah, like Die Hard, things like that. My parents love like action movies. Real Americans there, yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to... I mean, I guess the last movie I watched was Captain America. I mean, that was literally slow. Oh, jeez. Would not recommend for anyone to watch that in theaters. Unless if you just are doing it for the love of the game. What was before that? was probably Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because we watched it for movie night. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine was a fun slop movie. I liked that one. If I continue watching stream, does that mean I'm supporting women? Well, it depends on how you're perceiving the stream and the streamer. If you count me, yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, you mean like the movie I've watched not on movie night? Oh geez. I don't even know what the last one was before. It might have been Oppenheimer, which I was freaking bored during that movie. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Whoa!" I could have skipped like 30 minutes of just the silent, I guess, suspense of the reverse chills warning on. Oh wait, I really did like Barbie. That was a good movie. I liked that one a lot. I did watch that. People did tricks on it for a movie. Well, yeah, considering who directed it, right? I mean, who would have thought? I don't think I cried during Barbie, but I liked it. I thought it was just fun. You didn't like Barbie personally? Well, I mean, yeah, everyone's, you know, you don't have to like it. Oppenheimer. Okay, well, here's the difference. My interest is not like my brain is not wired to see, ooh, let's see Oppenheimer and the watching a bomb slow fall for the last 30 minutes of the movie, where I could have just not, like, for the dramatic, but you won't get it because, God, you just don't understand his genius, Christopher Nolan. Yeah, I don't get it, and that's why I don't like it, or I don't care for it. Which is like, if you get the chills warning from that, and you like the cinematography and whatever, and the message, that's great for you. But for me, I personally don't give a hoot. So, like, yeah. Then if a Christopher Nolan movie night, I'm literally going and I would rather just go to sleep. I'm not a rank 1 hater. I'm just saying his movie style, his directing is not for me. The only movie I liked from him was The Dark Knight. But even then, like, yeah, that's literally it. Like, when I watch Inception in theaters with my cousin, or not, my friends in, like, when did it release? Like middle school or like elementary school for me? I fell asleep. And mind you, at that age, I never really fell asleep during things, but and it's not like I was trying to fall asleep. I think I literally just got so bored that I dozed off. Did I rewatch it again? No. If I fell asleep during a movie, I'm sure that I don't think anything in my brain is like, you know what? I fell asleep during this movie. Let me try rewatching it to see if I thought it was good. If I thought it was good, I probably would have stayed awake for it and watched the whole thing. If I was drawn into it, at least, so. But, you know, no hate if you like Christopher Nolan and his movies. Like, I'm just simply explaining that my brain isn't wired to understand his peak cinematography, apparently. His movie directing. I'm single brain celled where I can only digest animated movies with one focus point. How do I feel about the show Peaky Blinders? I never watched it. The only thing I know about the Peaky Blinders is that gif of the actor going with his gun out. That's the only thing I know about the Peaky Blinders. The Overwatch, yeah, that's literally the only thing I know about the show, and that's the only. I would prefer to keep it that way. That's a good gift. Did I watch Dune? No, I never watched Dune. I don't even know what the plot of Dune is. The only thing I know about Dune is the popcorn bucket and Lisan Al Gaib. That's literally it. What do you mean? What do you mean, ma'am? It literally was just on my feed for like the entirety of whenever Dune was released. I would hate it 100%. Yeah, I probably would. And I know that Timothy Champagne is in the movie, and that's about it. That's all I know. I don't know anything else about it. And Sand. That's about it. And I know that there was a Dune too. But I'm just not like a big movie watcher. I used to watch movies in high school, and I liked watching movies where I liked the actress, so I would watch like movies that Natalie Portman was in because I thought she was very pretty and I liked how she acted, so and then I used to watch like Marvel slop. Oh, Anne Hathaway is so pretty. I watched The Princess Diaries, or whatever the movie was called, when I was younger. What's the last horror movie I watched? I don't freaking know. FNAF? Yeah, maybe. What cartoons did I watch when I was younger? Like everything. I watched Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Sailor Moon, Digimon, Jackie Chan Adventure Challenge Showdown, Superhero Static Shock. I'm trying to think of everything that was like Arthur, Dragon Tales, Sagwa, Cyber Chase, Clifford the Big Red Dog, My Life as a Teenage Robot, Teen Titans, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I'm just SpongeBob. What else is there? Fairly Odd Parents. Danny Phantom. Yeah, I did see the creator of Courage passed away. Oh, I did watch Jimmy Neutron, yeah. I watched Ed and Eddie. I watched freaking... what the frick? Rocket Power. That show would always come on like really early in the morning though. Yeah, I watched Totally Spies. I loved that show. I watched Recess like a little bit. I never really watched Disney Channel cartoons that much because I was more of a Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon guy. Not much of a Disney Channel person. There are too many flesh actors in Disney, so I would just never really turn on the Disney Channel unless if it was for the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. But because like the flesh shows that I watched were like Drake and Josh and Sweet Life and what else was there? I don't even remember. iCarly was past my time. Wizards of Waverly Place was also past my... I mean... Oh, I did watch Zoe 101. I remember watching that. Oh yeah, and then I watched Avatar, The Last Airbender. Wait, the lineup would always be like Excuse me. Victorious. I feel like Victorious was past my time too, or I stopped watching TV. I think I stopped watching TV like in probably like early middle school. Because that's when I became computer pilled. Extreme. I mean, I was already computer pilled, but I think I watched anime more than like that's when I became anime pilled, and I watched anime off sailing the seas and or going on YouTube. Naruto Shippuden episode 300 something, part 1 out of 7 on YouTube. You watch all of Digimon on YouTube? I watch Digimon like on TV. I don't remember which channel it would air on though. But sometimes I would be able to watch it. I did watch Tom and Jerry. Fox Kids. Maybe, yeah. Yow! Did my family have any shows that you watch all together? Probably like Korean variety shows. They didn't care for like anything that I watched on TV. Wheel of Fortune, actually. My parents liked the Wheel of Fortune. Jeopardy household. Well, the thing is, my parents wouldn't really understand Jeopardy. Any time work for me. Ditty. Whenever the... Okay, that's prob... Okay, I guess we're playing in like an hour. I was right, Daff was taking a nap. She said... What'd you say? She said, I took such a long nap, I didn't realize I was tired. She was awake very early. That do make sense. Was I a nerd? Wait, did I ever tell this story? I'm pretty sure I've told this story like at least twice or 3 times, but I'm just gonna say it anyway because I don't care. Because you know, like in elementary school, there's like sometimes there's like reading time and you could like bring in a book and just read whatever. I would literally just bring in my I think it was like issue 5 of Naruto in for reading in class, and that's what I read. I think I mentioned it like at least once or twice. I mean, I did freaking read that. No shit, I don't care. Wait, I had a lot of classmates that read it too, actually, or Holy Chills Warning. Yeah, wait, no, I had some classmates that really liked Naruto, so... It wasn't where they were just like, haha, what a loser. They're like, wait, you have that? That's freaking bat chest. Yeah, animated itself because I knew my friend group hated it. Well, I'm pretty sure that friend group probably watches anime now, or has watched an anime at some point, at this point. It's much more accepted. Yeah, it is. Not counting like Pokemon. I mean, not a lot of people played Pokemon in my school either. It was just a couple of my friends that played Pokemon. I mean, I had a Pokemon book. It was like really short though. It was honestly like probably like a chapter of reading where it was just it was like some Lapras book that I got from Scholastic. The Scholastic Fair, and then I would read it all the time. I don't know what it is with me. No, I'm the same way. I can't watch shows or movies much. Unless if there's something that really draws me into it. I mean, that's why that's how I was like able to watch Marvel Slop, because I liked the characters, so I would watch the slop even though I didn't care that much about the plot or anything, because I'm like, oh, I just recognize these characters. Where am I going? The only thing that I really wanted from those Scholastic book fairs that would... They were like these mini... Why did Daff send me this? Here, I'll show you what Daff just... She said, did I send you this? And then she sent this. Hiding spot. Why did she send me this? Oh, jeez. Very nice, Daff. Well, I love Daff because we have like very similar humor. So if I think something is funny, she'll probably think it's funny, and vice versa. So we could just send each other stuff. Did you see what, Brendan? To Pokemon theme songs? Wait, really? What they do for the Dodgers? They got the remix. That's pretty cool. Oh, just the intro song? I see. That's pretty cool. Did I see the Pokemon Lego collab? They have a Lego collab? They announced it? Wait, I want to see Pokemon... Coming 2020... Okay, well, why would you tell me about that if it's coming out in 2026? That's next year. Pokemon coming soon. Did they even show, like, what it's going to be? What is this? Oh god, this is a YouTube video. I'm out. They only showed a Pikachu set. Okay, now why would you tell me about this when there's literally nothing to be seen? What the frick is the point of that? I had to think about it. Well, no, I'll just forget about it. Like, I'm fine, but like, I just looked at it. I'm like, well, that was just a big nothing burger. I was like, there's nothing further than it was announced. Wait, is the Switch 2 coming out that soon? Well, now I know it exists. Yeah, I guess. I'm shiny hunting for Litten, yes. Yggdrasil. The Switch 2, you mean the Beats by... Wait, Dab, I showed them what you got in the mail. Our Mario Party's postponed. No. Oh, jeez. How did Best Buy send you that? Now that's just crazy stuff. Also, Daff, I was just talking about Christopher Nolan movie. Wait, Daff, did you ever watch Coco? I know Daff likes Nog. Wait, you never watched it? Wait, you should watch it. That's a good movie. We were talking about movies, and then I was talking about Christopher Nolan enjoyers bouncing you on a crazy style in 50 different ways. And then I was just saying Coco is a movie that I really like. You know, there is one movie that, what is it? What the frick is it called? You know what movie I really liked? It was called Book of Life. It's also about the Day of the Dead. And I thought that movie was really pretty. Because the style, yeah, it is an animated movie. I think I watched it directly on someone sing. Okay, well, that's not really watching it, but you know. She saw the P Coco experience. Well, I really liked the songs in Coco too. Screen peeking in an airplane is crazy. Wait, I do that. Do you guys not do that when you're in an airplane and you're not like really playing anything, but you're like, I'm kind of bored or like I have nothing to do, and then you just watch someone's movie off their screen? Wait, I do that all the time when I can't sleep. Sometimes I even do that with my own movie playing. Sometimes I just get curious and I'm like, this person is watching this. Very interesting. For my screen cheating days. Oh, jeez. Did you guys cheat in class? Be honest. In school? No, yes, no, no. I mean, yes, no. You let people cheat off. Wait, I was also the type where I did my homework and then I let my friends copy my homework. You always charge them? Wait, that's good business right there. You peek, but you never change your answer? You helped other people cheat? Wait, there was a crazy... I remember in Japanese class, the teacher was really lazy, so she would never, like, walk around during tests and stuff. So, some people in the class would literally... Like, there was one table that was... They literally just never learned, and they were just shameless. They would have the textbook literally open underneath their desks, and they would just look down and just right. I was just like, and the teacher would just be sitting at her desk, just doing nothing, and I'd be like, well, okay. She did not give a hoot. There for the paycheck, yeah, probably. I mean, not even much of a paycheck to be had as a teacher, unfortunately, but. That explained to you but didn't let you copy? Oh, jeez. Or, well, me and my friends would, like, half the homework just to be more time efficient. Because we're like, well, this is gonna take way too long, so you're gonna do this half and I do this half. And we're like, okay. Your high school teachers made 100K plus? Where did you live in? Richie McRichland? That's insane. Oh, do you go to private school or something? That is just insane work. Teachers around here make No, it's a public high school. Do you live in Richie McRichland? Because the teachers in my area definitely were not getting paid that handsomely. We had a teacher that didn't look at us during tests and we had the answers on the WhatsApp. Oh, jeez. I mean, I lived in Virginia, and I mean, teachers there definitely did not get paid like that. American schools are cooked, yeah, still. American education at its finest. Yeah, I mean, like... Yeah. Need a second job? We're all cooked. I mean, education here is... Oh, jeez. The teachers were not driving good cars at my school? Well, I feel like the teachers in my area, they were not very good at being appropriate. But I feel like that might be... I don't know if that's like a very common thing in... There's definitely a handful of teachers that have been caught or fired. I feel like that's pretty common though. So... Elaborate? Too common? Well, I don't want to like extremely elaborate because maybe it's like very specific. And then like, yeah, I don't want you to know what school I went to. So anyway, I mean, yeah, let's just say a lot of male teachers getting fired for being inappropriate is what it was. Oh, jeez. Send them to Mars? Send them to the Earth's core where they burn. Bleh. The gulag. Eto. But for the most part, I feel like most of the teachers were fine. I liked all of my teachers that were women for the most part, except like 2 of them, maybe like 2 of them were racist, but other than those 2, they were pretty nice. Okay, the health, she wasn't racist. She made the question and the implications, yes, maybe a bit, but she wasn't like, she didn't discriminate. Accidental racist comment. She was right. I did not have bok choy in my home though, that's the thing. Microaggressions, yes. Well, do you now? No, I don't have bok choy in my home right now either. Why not? Because I don't there's nothing I want to cook it with. Just eat it by itself. Well, I don't want to. I like it in like hot pot. No, a lot of my teachers, I mean, I feel like most of my teachers were no older than like 40 something. And there's one that was like probably older than 50. But then the others were like around probably like their 30s or 40s. Bleh. College graduate teachers? No, I don't think so. Did you ever? No, I think they meant like, were they like fresh out of college, like teachers? Or, I mean, that's how I interpreted the question. At least. I mean, maybe I interpreted it wrong. I don't freaking know. Yeah, like, as in, like, someone who literally just graduated and started teaching is what they meant. My class is large sizes? For elementary school? No. Like, grade school? No. I mean, what is large? I feel like the average class size was, like, 20 to 30 people or something. I feel like it's an average of, like, 20-something. Maybe less. I mean, it depends on what class I was taking, right? Like, if it was, like, an AP class, it'd be less. But if it was just, like, a general class, there'd be, like, a decent amount of people, yeah. Because, like, in my BC calculus class, I'm pretty sure there was, like, 15 people, maybe, like, around there. Was I ever in a split grade class? What do you mean? Is that like, different grades, same class? I mean, I was when I was younger, or, like, yeah, that's normal in high school, but in grade school or elementary school, I was, because I was originally supposed to skip a grade, but then, so I was like in the 4th grade class when I was in 3rd grade, but then my mom was like, well, I don't want you to get, like, bullied, so I didn't have you skip a grade. Because, like, if you're, like, really young, and then, yeah, everyone's much older than you, maybe you'll get bullied. So she was like, well, I don't want that to happen. I was like, okay. Skipping class is no skipping a grade. I never skipped class until my senior year. Because that's... I always went to class like a goody two-shoes. And then my mom finally would be like, okay, you could skip class because, I mean, if you need something, so... You got bullied anyway? Yeah, I got bullied in middle school. You want to bring up my traumatic memories of being bullied in school? Like, it's just like some... Oh, jeez. I'm fine. I think, I mean, like, when I look back on it, I feel like... Traumatic? Yeah, I mean... I feel like as, like, a young child, when you get bullied by people, or, like... Basically, like... Get... singled out or something, it's not very, you know, goog. A core memory? Oh, for sure. It definitely altered the way that I thought. But I mean... What did I like to do at recess? I just... Or, well, that was only in elementary school, and what did I do? I freaking... stayed inside and grew or something. But if I had free time, like, in study hall in high school, I would just take out my phone, my Android phone, or... Oh, no. Or I'd bring my DS and I'd play games. Very nice. We're allowed a phone in school? Of course I did. Because my mom would be like, you need to be able to call me or else. It's not like she got me like a grandiose phone. It's just like something that was functional or a hand-me-down. So I'd be able to contact my parents in case something happened. Because I would stay after school for like clubs and stuff. Can I program any games on my graphing calculator? I think I did have a game on my graphing calculator. I don't remember which one I had though. I probably had a couple. The good old TI 83 Plus? Yeah, I mean, Snake was definitely one of them. How much is a TI 83 Plus now? I mean, I remember back then it was very expensive, but I don't know if it's the same or cheaper now. Giga expensive, probably? I don't freaking know. Sounds like a graphics card, so giga expensive. Well, I don't think it's 83 bucks. Okay, so it did go down in price, I think, or $100. I feel like they were around that price during the time too, I think. It used to be really, I remember looking at the price, I was like, cereal, this much for a calculator? That's because I have no money. I mean, even to this day, I'd be like, cereal, that's a lot of money for a calculator. Textbooks in college were such a waste of money. I mean, yes, because they wanted to scam you of your money. They're like, buy my course. It's literally buy my course for a simple sum of however many dollars, which you'll probably not really use, but I'm making it necessary for you to have it in my class. But I mean, now people like can download them and stuff, right? So you must have it present or else it will show on your grade. The professor using his own textbook that cost several $100s? Yep. Bro, I ain't buying a new textbook. Like, I'm not gonna even use that thing in the first place. I'm just gonna make it the most cost efficient I can. Or if I could find it online, I'm gonna download. Like, I'm not gonna actually go out and buy a new one. Like, no. The digital copy's the way to go. What was that one said? I forgot what it was. No, it's not Course Hero. It was... Yeah, there was something in very particular. Might have been that. I don't freaking know. Presentations? I always... Like, presentations in school, they would always be like, yeah, you need to at least make it like 3 to 5 minutes long, and then I'd make my presentation, like, I'd do it and be like a minute, and they'd be like, well, I guess at least you tried, because most of the teachers knew that I didn't like talking, so they'd be like, fine, I guess, but you need to try more next time to drag it out longer. And I was like, well, but like, what else am I supposed to drag on my presentation for? It's like I got to the point. But also, yeah, it was very anxiety inducing. I had very bad social anxiety. Like, I could not, like, I had trouble speaking up at a Chipotle or like ordering from a restaurant. And then now I'm just like, I don't care. Why is this so freaking... Jesus. Oh, because it's a different playlist. Why? Okay, let's listen to this. Now I don't give a hoot. Yeah, basically. Well, I think I've become so exposed to those things where I'm used to it, you know? I mean, I don't think there's ever a time I enjoy it, but like, I'm fine with it. Like, I used to hate taking phone calls too, but now I'm like, I guess it's fine. I don't care too much. Literally exposure therapy. I think it's just being, yeah. Got overexposed to it to a point where I'm like, well, I can't avoid it, so I might as well just get used to it. I don't mind phone calls. The only annoying thing about phone calls is like if you're calling for like a service and you have to wait for like You are 36th in line. Please hold or leave your number and we will call you back. Never calls you back. I prefer, I mean, text is always nicer because it's like instant like responses, or like if you need time to think about how to reply. Yeah, I mean, I usually try to make my phone calls as short and simple as possible. Scam callers ruin it for you. I mean, that's just everywhere now. If you put your phone number on a site to like sign up for something, expect 5 bajillion spam calls. Hello, we would like to... Hello, we would... Are you interested in a loan? Hello? Yeah. Can't block them all. Scammers too. Oh, yeah. The scam text where they're like, here is your UPS package. Please click the link to pay for your fee. And the link isn't even highlighted, and it's from like some random scam email too. I mean, they definitely do get like 70-year-olds with that one, but hotmail.com. Oh, jeez. I mean, I never answer phone calls unless it's someone I know. Yeah, Leslie actually did fall for one. She tweeted about it. I remember I woke up and I saw it and I was like, oh, jeez. She got. Girl. Yeah, it was like not that long ago either. Yeah, it was like sometime last year at Methinks. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. You only got scammed the second time? Oh, jeez. Have my parents ever gotten scammed? My mom did get scared by a scam thing once. I forgot what it was. She got like a letter in the mail and then she was like... She messaged me, she took a picture of it and she was so worried and I was like, this just doesn't even seem like a real thing. She was actually like Pepe-esque. She was sweating. She was like, oh, jeez. I forgot what it was exactly, though. I was like, yeah, just ignore that. That's literally not real. Don't worry about it. It's like, okay, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. And I think she had to, like, call someone else just to double check if it wasn't, like... something real, and I was like, I promise you that's not real. You get voicemails calling me some other name and you're like, No, it wasn't about the house. It was... I don't know what it was about. I don't know. It was like 2 years ago or something. Or maybe like a year and a half ago. It had to do with some company. I don't remember. The recent Houston parking fee scam. Too bad I never leave the house. Yeah. What did you mean by this? I have not stepped foot outside of my door. Back in my day, I thought chainmails were real. I never did chainmails unless it was like a for fun. Like, those were just pure slop. Send this to 5 people or else they will appear at your bed foot rest and you will get cursed. Gulp? No. Real? I like doing the positive ones. Those were like, it was giving Facebook mom. Send this to 5 of your closest friends to get good luck or something. Yippee! My grandma was so freaked out about a scammer claiming to be the IRS, and then after she died, we learned that she was evading. Well, I mean, based, I fear. Tax evasion. What if she knew? She probably, I mean, maybe she might have known what's up, and then she just played it off as like, I don't freaking know what's going on. Where is I? And then, well, now you get to find out that I've been evading all my taxes. That's honestly pretty funny. The perks of being old. I forgore. That scam job offers all the time. They give you a bit of money and they ask you to top up and you just take their money and you don't respond. Wait, scamming the scammers based? This is diabolical. I am like drinking coffee, but I also am drinking an energy drink. Oh, oops, I just clicked the wrong thing. Is it this one? Guys, don't look at this. Don't perceive this. I'm sorry. I think it's this one. Don't perceive that. That just literally didn't happen. I pressed the wrong button on my DS. That's not a... That's a normal 3DS. I don't know what you're talking about. At Nintendo, you're done, kid. Nintendo does not care. They're not looking at this stream right now, I think. Surely, perchance. Surely not. I'm Nintendo, you're done, pal? Well, Nintendo, can you give us $5 billion? Okay, Nintendo would very much care if I were doing some other things, but yeah, Gristle. Mods, drone strike the house. Just got permission from John Nintendo. Prepare for the drone strike. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Ooh. Meow. Or? Oh! There's like this YouTube short that keeps popping up on my feed now. It's like this guy who like dives and then he meets a bunch of seals and they're all so cute, and then they always like playing with his like swimming flipper, and then he names all of them or has his like viewers name them in the comments. They're so freaking cute. Yeah, you're not supposed to touch the seals. Well, yes, like you would with any wildlife animal. Why would you go up and touch it? I mean, like, that's just asking to get harmed. But you want to? Well, I mean, no one's stopping you, but I mean, if you get injured, that's on you. Goodbye. And then they eat him. How? Like, yeah, that's generally not advised. You just sue them for bodily damages. Yeah, they don't have money. You don't want to be touching wildlife animals because you don't know how they will react, and they might just bite your head off or severely harm you. That would not be good. And you would also stress them out. It's a lose-lose situation. You can't pet a bear, yeah, unless you want to die, maybe. The only time I've interacted with like wildlife was there was a bird. There was a bird, and then I didn't really touch. I think I used a towel or something to like put it in the shoebox and had some seeds, but its like wing was hurt or something. So I literally had it in a shoebox and on my balcony, and then I had some seeds for it because it was perfect because I had my hamster at the time, so I would just put some of those and then some like water, and then it flew off when it needed its time. A balcony? That was at like my old apartment, like in San Francisco. Yeah, it was fine. It was just like, I thought it was dead. Because me and my brother like parked in the garage, and then I was just like, what is that? And then he was like, I think it's something. And I was like, is it dead? And it was just like a bird just like laying there, and I was like, oh jeez. Then I asked my friend who has owned birds and is good with birds on what to do, and she told me what to do. I was like, okay. No, it didn't die. It was just hurt or something, and then it flew off eventually after a couple days, so. They grew up and visited his place. Oh, that's so cute. My Chikorita stan. I like Chikorita. You saved a raccoon from my garbage bin 3 times, but it thanked me 1 time. Very cute. Rack attack. I'm eating wings, can't time much, but you're great, Glad. Thanks. Rack attack. Wait, not all caps. Get wing sauce on the keyboard. That makes you a better gamer, by the way. If you grease up your keyboard, it'll make your presses faster. Gamer grease. Do not encourage that. Okay, let's be realistic here. The people who are mindful about the cleanliness of their peripherals already are doing that. And if they don't care about it, they're probably not going to really change that anyway. So I'm not really encouraging anything. Because God, I mean, have you seen some of the like some of my friends have very notorious looking peripherals, especially their keyboards. Yeah. You're rubbing barbecue sauce on my brand new keyboard thanks to Hyoon. Yeah. That's like, it's... You're marinating it. A colony of roaches. Oh, jeez. The multiple McDonald's cups on the desk. Yeah, whenever I see too many cans on someone's desk, I'm like, what are you doing with all those? I'm like, don't you like feel cluttered and you want to throw that? I don't like clutter on my desk, so I just literally. How many cans of C4 on my desk right now? It's literally just this. I have this on my desk, and I have this on my desk. And a cup of water. I keep my desk clean because I get stressed out when I see... I don't have any mint wrappers. I didn't even have mints today, but... No, mint wrappers are only there when I'm like sitting there, but I always get up and throw them away. I don't let it pile on. I don't. The Iron Man challenge? I've like thought about it, but the conclusion is I don't really care for it and I don't want to do it, so I don't, yeah. We shiny hunted in this household. Do I have wrappers for my mint? Yeah. It's not, well, the thing is, some people just don't care about their setup, or like they're not sensitive to like how their like setup is, or their surroundings, I guess. My setup is pure. Okay, how bad is it? Like, as long as it's not like giga cluttered, I feel like that's fine. Like, I would rather a barren setup, like literally the male living space with like nothing over a bunch of clutter. It's not cluttered, it's the opposite. I look like an NPC, but that's fine because you can always like, you know, put stuff eventually. It's easier to like bring things in than to like have 5 bajillion things and to clean it out. And it's like, oh god. Goodbye. Meow, meow, meow. It's slop time too. It's almost repo time, yeah. Looks like no shiny. Well, it's not the end of the stream yet. Good night, Spare. Yeah, it's not coming today? Wait, why do you say that? That's very rude of you. Serial pre-typed? Well, you just don't know. Sometimes it could appear. But if you close your eyes... Is it midnight there? Almost. Minimum 3 more streams of this? You think so? Oh, jeez. Well, it's like a good, nice, like mindless thing for me to do while I just yap. Just literally just chatting, but except doing something. This is an enrichment activity, yet it's keeping my fingers busy. My motor skills. Get it twisted? The jazz sound. I don't know what this is exactly is, but good monitor arm Rex. I don't remember what brand I'm using. I'm trying to see if I could look at the the logo from here, but I think it's too I can't interpret what it says over there. Oops. Gatekeeping? No, I don't freaking know what this is. But I don't know what... I guess I haven't really had a lot of monitor arms to begin with to compare and be like, yeah, mine is good. It literally... Mine just does the job where it holds up my monitor. What am I don't know. I'm pretty sure I just looked up monitor arm on Amazon and ordered one of like the more popular ones. They're good for decluttering. Yeah, they actually save a lot of desk space. It's really nice. It's very, very, very nice. But my desk pad gives the illusion that I don't have that much desk space, but I actually have so much. Look it up yourself is what I'm saying. I'm saying I just don't remember. I'm sorry. Yeah, I could probably get back to you on that. One of single monitor gas arms are good. Oh, that sounds familiar. I might have had that at some point. I think my monitor arm was like $40 though. Cause I mean, I looked at the more expensive ones and I was like, you know, they all do the same thing, so. But I mean, I also don't use like, I mean, I guess depending on like what monitors you use, you might need like the extra strength. But I mean, mine are like the 24-inch monitors. Like some people use like 40-inch extra wide OLED whatever monitors that are like 50 pounds. So yeah, maybe you need better monitor arms for that, but... Curved and heavy, so you need a stronger one? Yeah. Do you guys like curved monitors? I think Arya had one at her place, and she had it on like one of her computer setups. So I like looked at it and I was like, my eyes. The preference thing, yeah, I guess so. That do make sense. You have an ultra wide curved monitor and there's no reason to have it. I'd rather have two monitors. Yeah, I mean, projector and LCD to get OLED results. I mean, I only use my second monitor for like info. I have two curved monitors and I forget they're curved most of the time. I mean, I assume curved monitors are also for like gaming and being like getting really into it. You're like very immersed into the gaming. I mean, usually I put a stream on the side or something. But I think I'm weird because sometimes I like having 5 bajillion things open on my first monitor. Or maybe I'm just used to having like no second monitor. So yeah, I just have a bunch of like windows. Watching movies on the ultra wide. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that for the cinematic experience, you could also have that, I guess. Okay, I'll do a couple more. I've been freaking clicking or pressing my keys so much. And then it's a repo slop time with Daft. There it isn't pre-typed? Oh, jeez. Eto. Do you know who the lobby? I mean, it's probably the usual lobby, or the lobby that we played with. Yeah. Let me redo my save. Can you hold up the DS to the camera, please? No, my DS is shy. I get stage fright. I can't. Sus? What are you guys sussed out about? It has feelings too. Well, tell it to suck it up. Nah, I don't think I will. When do you think the next Animal Crossing installation will be? In like 3-4 years? In like 6 years, 3 years? What would they even add? No, like they would make a different like game is what I mean. I think it's 3 years after the Switch launch. Oh jeez. Do people genuinely like Animal Crossing? Yeah, Animal Crossing is very popular. I mean, it's a very like simple game. And it's there's not much of a learning curve to the game. It's like you literally can play however you want. And that's what makes it very friendly for literally anyone to play. Your girl on my island selling her turnips? Yeah. Sorry to say, your girl visited my island, by the way, yesterday. She was selling turnips on my, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Sorry you had to find out this way, King. Yeah. She's selling turnips on my island. Fills my fantasy of having friends and employment. Oh, jeez. Well, technically, you're not like... You're kind of like forced to be employed because, you know, you like move there and then Tom Nook's like, yeah, give me your money. Like, you need to pay me now. But what makes Animal Crossing very friendly is like, you don't have a time limit in like when you have to like pay up. You go at your own pace. So that's why everyone can play it. Most chill landlord. Basically. Are you employed? Don't you just walk around and sell turnips? Yeah. I mean, you don't really work. You just sell things and you're like, or you find things and you're like, let me sell this for a pretty penny. Sometimes you just go around hitting rocks for money too. I mean, hey, imagine if you could do that in real life. You just walk up to a rock, dig some holes around you, and just shovel the rock until money falls out of it. Or shake a tree and have money come out. Very nice. Did it make the interior of a place super elaborate? No, I don't give a hoot about what the inside of my home in Animal Crossing looks like. Like, if I get things that I like, then that's good, but if not, I mean, I also don't care. The average male living space? I mean, I could literally fire up Animal Crossing right now and show you what my home looks like. It's just... Where's my Switch? I don't think it has a battery, though. Oh, little guy. I think my Switch is dead. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Oh, he's so sleepy. He loves sleeping on my bed. Bark. Wait, do I have Animal Crossing? Did my Switch just turn off? I think it has no battery. Yeah, it has no battery. Oops. Thank you for the 35 months effort. Thank you. How do you? Oh, he sleep. Was it the clown? Oh, jeez. Hello, Shallot. I mean, I literally can ask her when I play with her in a bit. I'll just be like, "Wait, Daff, were you discriminatory against your Animal Crossing villagers by chance?" I was crazy about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised if she cared about who she had in her village. I mean, I didn't care that much. I just like the cranky old ones. Their ugliness is ruining my property value. Oh, jeez. Wait, couldn't you rate islands in Animal Crossing? I guess that's why people were also very particular in what they had as well. Could you? Or I don't know if you could rate them, but I know you could visit them and like you could like leave something. I don't remember. Something like that. Yeah, you could messages on the oh yeah. Wait, I remember drawing on people's boards and like leaving a message because I thought it was fun. The game rate? Maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe that. Yeah, I think there was. Oh yeah. She did score you on like what you had. I think. No, it wasn't Isabel. It's the okay, well, one thing rates you on like your home, and then one is for the island, I think. Something like that. Yeah, the happy home thing. Something like that. Big things happening. Things have been grim lately. The turnip sales, I love the stock market. Grew to big naturals. Well, I'll be going soon. She went so long with. Wait, did I go long without stimming? I mean, like if I at least went an hour without it, that's pretty good. Yeah, I would say that's pretty nice. It was kind of nice to know. No standards for you? Well, yeah. Why would you guys have standards for my stimming? It was nice until it happened. Need a stim jar. It's been like 40 minutes to say, wow, it's been a long time. Well, yeah, can you blame me? You guys literally do say things in the chat to trigger the stim. And then you're like, why would you do that? When you perfectly know I read the message and namaste. Anything could happen. We were testing you? Are you testing like my strength, my will of like not stimming? I don't care. I will let it rip. I got you something. Namaste. That freaking goofy. The Mentalist is what it's called in Repo. Namaste. Jason Momoy? Watch the whole. That's a good clip. Daff in the front and the back and the front and the back and the front and the back. Jake Gallon Balls? I think, isn't it Gyllenhaal? Why did you say Gallon Balls? I don't think... Because it's just... Yeah, but why would it be a gallon? He did give his dog prosthetic balls, but Jake Gargalon. That's not even close to his name now. Like, you're just straying off, like at least make it somewhat close, because it's Gyllenhaal. Jake Guzzleball. Okay, well, I don't think that is very particular in... What was that? Okay, that was just a dumb message. But thanks for the 5, I guess. Let's hear you do better. I didn't even... I've never claimed to be doing better. I just say that... Jake suck on my not Zach is not even close. You know what I think back to sometimes? That freaking Elden Ring boss that's named Bowls or Balls, B-O-L-S. That's a good one. Or I don't even know if that's a oh yeah, B-O-H-L-S. That's someone there was feeling a little nefarious to name him that. Bowl sack. My ball sack and my nuts itch. I don't remember. I mean, if I went back to my logs in Cutie's chat, I'm pretty sure I made like 50 different iterations of those names and asked him if he beat the the boss yet. That was a good time. I was feeling a little nefarious and devious. Ooh. Our duo boss and Night Rain Gulp. Full body chills. Let's see where. Good luck with the shiny hunt. I'm getting off soon because Dap is ready to play. Watch the chills next time. Dabney has arrived. Yippee! Reaper time, yippee! Yeah. What the... Oh... Tomorrow no stream day? Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Probably not. I'm probably gonna be busy for a good amount. Can now stream on Thursday instead? I mean, like I said, I have things to do this week, so... I did do 3 days in a row, that is truing. I need to pee. I'm not even close to overworking. I haven't even hit 3 hours. What do you mean overworking? I didn't overwork yesterday either. Just so you know. Okay, well, last one. You're almost at Christopher Nolan movie length soon. Chat will bounce on it crazy style. Oh, I don't know about that. But I am almost at the mark of a Christopher Nolan movie. 3 hours? Okay, that, okay. Alright, time to go, and we'll see you guys. This was a good stream though, why? Because I yapped about Christopher Nolan bouncing on it crazy style watchers. This is literally what I imagine. This is like second monitor content where you just start yapping about stuff or like, and then you just start saying random things. Oh yeah, oh god, I forgot I opened up Overwatch this stream. That does make it a bad stream. But I will see you guys next time. Probably I don't know, sometime later this week. I got some IRL things to do. Yeah, repo time. I'm getting on, don't worry. Wait, maybe I stall for the 3-hour mark? Oh, I know. I could do this. For like 10 seconds? Yeah, but like, what? Don't believe me. Just watch. Yeah, I mean, we already said bye, but I'm just gonna go send you guys to 39 Dap and E. In the front and the back, in the front and the back, in the front and the back, in the front. Oh wait, yeah, let me do that. And yeah. There we go. Did we first time box her? I don't even know if she has that like in her thing. So here's the thing. Oh, Void isn't the lottery. I mean, surely he'll be ready for something. Where are your points? Well, I did not get it this stream actually. So, I don't think you're gonna be getting that one. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys a daff. Bye! Wait, where's it going now? I don't freaking know. Bye-bye!